The biggest challenge that newbies face with regard to Monero is figuring out a methodology to actually get Monero. And if you have run into this common issue of your favorite exchange not having XMR, you might be confused as to what you should do. Well, the good news is that with coinswap websites like OrangeFren, which we will be highlighting today, this has never been easier. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn almost any cryptocurrency you can buy from an exchange into Monero in a few easy steps. Additionally, I also have a neat little tutorial which will demonstrate how you can execute coin swaps in Simplex with Intercambio. It's completely private and done all through Simplex. And I know a lot of my listeners like that application, so if you weren't aware for this, you might want to stay tuned because it's a really nice tool that you can use to acquire Monero in the future. So the first step is buying a cryptocurrency that you will be able to swap. I recommend Litecoin due to its low fees. However, Bitcoin is absolutely usable as well. You can find these on any cryptocurrency exchange. Though be mindful that when using a centralized exchange, you are giving a lot of sensitive information about yourself to these private companies, so please be mindful of that. Wrench attacks can happen. Next, once you acquire Litecoin or Bitcoin, you will want to go to a CoinSwap service. We're going to be using OrangeFren today. However, you can also go to kycnot.me to see an entire list of options. So here I am on the front page of OrangeFren. And what I'm going to do is now execute a Litecoin to XMR swap. So in the from row, I'm going to send 0.2 LTC, and I'm going to send it for Monero. And I'm going to hit search. So here are the results, and basically these are all different websites that I can go to and execute a Litecoin to Monero trade. And each of these reviews are actually from kycnot.me, which we talked about before, basically talking about usually based on the privacy and the data they're collecting on you. So you can choose which one you want and go to the site. So for example, let's say I wanted to use a wizard swap. I can hit trade, and this will take me to their site. And I just have to put in the trade again. So it's going to be Litecoin for Monero. 0.2, and here we're actually just going to do the trade right now. We're going to now enter the recipient Monero address, which is my Monero address. So I'm going to copy that here, and optionally you can put your Litecoin address in here in case the order fails. I'm going to live on the edge though. I'm going to hit exchange. And so now what I have to do is I have to send 0.2 Litecoin to this address. Okay? So I'm going to do that right now on my wallet. Which I just did. And almost immediately the transaction was detected on the network. And so now we have to wait. So we're going to do that. Now, while we're waiting, I might as well show you around here. So like I said, there's like different options that you can choose. Another interesting feature is you can just open the widget for some of these. And when you click open widget, it'll just open the exact trade that you had selected before. And it has it all set up built into the website. Truckador, for example, is another site. And I believe pretty much all of the CoinSwap services they have on there are automatically built into their website. So that's pretty useful. Here on OrangeFren, only some of them are. I do like it though that you can go to the website in particular, just because each of the websites are different, and it's probably a good idea to like read the privacy policy of them, just so you can get an idea of like what information they're keeping on you. I know most people are probably not going to do that, but it's something you can do anyway. All right, and now it says that the funds have been dispatched. So if I go to my wallet here, boom, Monero has arrived, converted from Litecoin. Simple as that. Now back onto OrangeFren. Should be noted there is a Tor and an I2P for it, so you can access OrangeFren that way as well. However, there's another site that's related to OrangeFren called Intercambio. So we're going to go to this site. And also there is the Simplex bot. So you want to copy this contact address down, which I'm about to show you. But the Intercambio site is very similar to OrangeFren, except it's much more minimal. And in actual fact, you can access this as well with a Tor hidden service or an I2P. But what's really cool about this is again, it's much more minimal. So for example, if I say 0.1 LTC for Monero, I would put in my address. Okay, let's say for example here, hit trade. And it automatically puts the trade in for you. And again, what I would do is I would send Litecoin to this address, and I would receive it at my Monero address. Same thing as we did before. What's nice about this though is it automatically does the trade for you. So you don't have to go to any website. It just picks it for you. And you can also do an alternative trade if you want with different websites. All right, so open up Simplex and go into the Intercambio bot, the contact that I showed you before. You're going to want to add that to your Simplex. And this is actually extremely straightforward. And I think a lot of people are going to really like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just basically follow this command here. So we're going to say trade the amount from the currency to the currency and the address. Okay. So I'm going to say trade 0.25 LTC XMR and then my Monero address. And then I hit enter. It automatically creates an order for it. And give it a sec. And there we go. It's now giving me a deposit address. So literally what it's doing is it's going to turn 0.25 Litecoin into 0.09 XMR. It's just waiting for us to send the Litecoin to this address. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, so I just now sent my Litecoin over. So now we're going to wait. So I've now received a message that says that the trade has been finished, and now I have Monero in my wallet. So this is really cool because all of this was done entirely through Simplex, meaning I didn't even leave any trace of me being on the website, the swap website. I did everything just in Simplex. So if you're looking for a very private option, this is actually a really good way of swapping into Monero. Now keep in mind, if you are swapping from a KYC exchange, that metadata will still be logged. So this isn't like a perfect solution. However, if you are able to get non-KYC Bitcoin or non-KYC Litecoin, this is a fantastic way of swapping into Monero because there's really no trace of you being in contact with that transaction. But again, with a KYC exchange, there would be metadata. So anyways, guys, that's it. It's really no surprise that coinswaps are so popular these days, just because they're super easy. You send one cryptocurrency and you receive another in return. And in most cases too, you don't even have to provide KYC identification. So it's just a really easy way of acquiring Monero. So anyways, if you like the content, please subscribe because I'm going to be having some other beginner videos made on my channel. And yeah, have a great day.